Danish oil is a popular wood finish. Many woodworkers like it. It is not one single type of oil. Instead, Danish oil is a blend of ingredients. These ingredients work together. They protect and beautify wood. The name Danish oil suggests a Scandinavian origin. This is partly true. It became very popular with the clean lines of Danish modern furniture. This furniture style was big in the mid-20th century. The finish matched the simple, natural look of this furniture. It helps wood look its best without a thick plastic coating. The exact formula for Danish oil can vary. Different brands have their own recipes. However, most Danish oils contain three main things. First, there is an oil. This is usually Tung oil or polymerized linseed oil. These oils soak into the wood. Second, there is a varnish. The varnish adds hardness and some protection. It helps the finish cure and become more durable. Third, there is a solvent like mineral spirits. The solvent makes the mixture thinner. This helps it spread easily and penetrate the wood fibers deeply. This blend aims to give the best of both oil and varnish. One key property of Danish oil is its ability to penetrate wood. It does not just sit on the surface like paint, it soaks into the wood pores. This gives the wood a very natural look and feel. The finish is often described as being in the wood rather than on the wood. Danish oil typically creates a low-sheen satin finish. It is not glossy like some varnishes. This subtle sheen enhances the wood's natural beauty. It makes the grain patterns stand out. Many people prefer this understated elegance for their woodworking projects. The unique combination of oil, varnish and thinner gives Danish oil its characteristics. The oil nourishes the wood. It also gives flexibility to the finish. The varnish component provides a degree of toughness. It offers some resistance to water and minor scratches. The solvent ensures easy application. It allows the finish to be wiped on smoothly. After the solvent evaporates, the oil and varnish cure. They harden within the wood fibers. This creates a finish that is both attractive and reasonably protective for many applications. The history of Danish oil is linked to modern furniture design. In the mid-1900s, Scandinavian furniture became famous. Designers like Hans Wegener and Arne Jacobsen created beautiful pieces. These pieces often used woods like teak and oak. They needed a finish that highlighted the wood's natural grain. Danish oil was perfect for this. It gave a warm, natural look. It was also easy for furniture makers to apply. Its popularity grew as people wanted this clean, modern style in their homes. Woodworkers today still appreciate these same qualities. Woodworkers choose Danish oil for several good reasons. It is very easy to use. You can simply wipe it on with a cloth. You do not need special brushes or spray equipment. This makes it great for beginners. Danish oil also enhances the wood grain beautifully. It makes the patterns and colors in the wood look richer. This is often called popping the grain. Another big advantage is that it is easy to repair. If the finish gets a scratch, you can often just wipe on a bit more oil. This blends in with the existing finish. This is harder to do with film-forming finishes like polyurethane. There are different types of Danish oil available. Most brands offer a natural or clear version. This type has no added color. It lets the natural color of the wood show through. It will slightly darken the wood, as all oils do. Some brands also offer tinted Danish oils. Common tints include light walnut, dark walnut, or cherry. These tinted versions add a bit of color to the wood. They can help to even out color variations in the wood. They can also make a lighter wood look like a darker, more expensive wood. The choice depends on the desired final look. Beyond color, the formulations themselves can vary. Some Danish oils might have a higher ratio of varnish to oil. This can make them slightly more durable. They might build a little more of a film. Other formulations might have more oil. These will penetrate deeper. They might give an even more natural in the wood feel. It is always a good idea to read the product description. Some products are also marketed as teak oil, which is often very similar in composition to Danish oil. Both are penetrating oil varnish blends designed for a natural appearance and easy application. Understanding these subtle differences helps in choosing the right product. One of the biggest advantages of Danish oil is how it enhances wood's appearance. It deeply penetrates the wood fibers. This brings out the natural depth and chatoyance of the grain. The wood does not look like it is covered in plastic. Instead, it glows from within. This effect is particularly stunning on figured woods like curly maple or bird's eye maple. The oil also tends to give the wood a warm, rich amber tone. This is generally pleasing. For many woodworkers, the aesthetic quality alone makes Danish oil a top choice. It creates a very tactile, inviting surface. Another significant pro is its ease of application. Applying Danish oil is usually a straightforward wipe-on, wipe-off process. You flood the surface with oil, let it soak in for a period, then wipe off all the excess. This simplicity means you do not need advanced finishing skills. Mistakes are also easy to fix. If you miss a spot, you can just reapply. Danish oil also offers decent water resistance for an oil finish. While not waterproof like epoxy, it can handle occasional spills if they are wiped up reasonably quickly. This makes it suitable for items like coffee tables or salad bowls, assuming a food-safe version is used for the latter. However, Danish oil also has some disadvantages. Its durability is limited. Because it is a finish that is in the wood, not a thick film on the wood, it does not offer as much protection as polyurethane or conversion varnish. It can scratch and dent more easily. This means it might not be the best choice for high-wear surfaces like dining tabletops that see daily heavy use, or floors. While repairs are easy, you might find yourself needing to do them more often if the item is subjected to rough treatment. The level of protection is a trade-off for its natural look and feel. Another con can be the drying and curing time. After wiping off the excess, Danish oil needs time to cure. This can take anywhere from several hours to a full day or more between coats, depending on the product and conditions. Full cure can take several days or even weeks. This is longer than some fast-drying lacquers or water-based finishes. Also, the protection it offers is primarily against moisture and minor abrasion. It does not provide strong resistance to chemicals, heat, or alcohol. Spills of these substances can damage or stain a Danish oil finish if not cleaned up immediately. When considering Danish oil for softwoods like pine, fir, or cedar, it can be a good option. Softwoods tend to absorb finishes readily. Danish oil penetrates well into these woods. It can give them a warm, inviting look. However, softwoods are prone to blotching with any oil finish. This means some areas absorb more oil and look darker. To prevent this, using a pre-stain conditioner or a sealer coat before applying Danish oil is often recommended. Despite this, the ease of application makes it appealing for simple softwood projects. It maintains the natural feel that is often desired with these woods. Danish oil truly shines on many hardwoods. Woods like oak, walnut, cherry, and mahogany respond beautifully. The oil enhances their rich natural colors and complex grain patterns. Because hardwoods are denser, the penetration might be a bit shallower than in softwoods. However, the oil and varnish blend still works effectively. It provides that in-the-wood look that is so prized. For furniture, decorative boxes, and turned items made from hardwoods, Danish oil is an excellent choice. It offers a good balance of appearance, feel, and moderate protection for these applications. It's a classic finish for a reason. For exotic woods, the suitability of Danish oil can vary. Many dense, oily tropical woods like teak, rosewood, or ipe are naturally resistant to rot and insects. They often contain a lot of their own natural oils. For these woods, a light application of Danish oil can refresh their appearance. It can enhance their color. However, sometimes these woods do not absorb much additional oil. It is always very important to test the finish on a scrap piece of the exotic wood first. Some exotic woods might not need any finish at all, or a specialized finish might be better. In summary, Danish oil is a wonderful finish for many woodworking projects. Its key strengths are its ability to enhance wood's natural beauty, its pleasant tactile feel, and its ease of application and repair. Its main weaknesses are its limited durability against heavy wear and its longer curing time. For projects where a natural close-to-the-wood look is desired and where the item will not face extreme abuse, Danish oil is an excellent contender. Consider it for furniture, boxes, turnings, and decorative items. Choose wisely based on the wood type and the project's end use. We encourage you to share your own experiences or ask questions about using this versatile finish.